ready.
And the weights increase.
Hold on the top.
See, as she locks out at the top, that's when the referee will call it down. We're allowed hitching in strongman. No smooth movements required. You're allowed to have your legs rattling and rolling if you wish. Come on! Come on, Kylie! Completed the pyramid. Now let's find out. How long was that? 29.27 seconds is the time to beat for Sophie, our newcomer in the under 64 category. Sophie comes from a gymnastic background. She's training out of the Strength Institute. She only began training for this competition in March, making a mockery of us all by coming in first. Let's see if she can come in first for her second ever strongman event. Ladies and gentlemen, under 64 kilos, and the opening weight is 90 kilos. I don't know about you, but if I was weighing under 64 kilos, I wouldn't even be able to lift 20 kilos. Come on, Sophie.
Ready. Set. Go.
And the crowd goes wild, right? What I like to hear. 90 kilos is completed. And she's received the down signal.
Let's go.
Come on! Now we're moving back down the pyramid. Come on! Let's see. Did she beat Carly with that time?
It'll have to come down to some split timing.
Very, very, very close. Two amazing deadlifters here today. And I don't know if you noticed, but Sophie did that without straps, which is pretty impressive as well. For those of you that are avid deadlifters and you're like, oh yeah, but strongman, you guys use straps. Well, look who just did it without straps. And Harley's here too.
I've only ever seen Holly once in my life.
Are we going up?
Yep, we go.
We've just calculated the split time between those ladies because it was so close, and we have Sophie as the winner for that event as well. Very exciting, very, very exciting, because when it comes down to split times, it's literally like splitting hairs. And it happens often in strongman because, well, quite frankly, we're all very strong. Next up we have Lisa Marie in our open category for the qualifying women. She is a newcomer also, but has competed in a novice competition earlier this year. So she's not quite as fresh as Sophie, but she's still very new to the sport and extremely strong. We're looking forward to amazing feats of strength from Lisa Marie throughout this strongman season this year. She's going to be at 130 kilos in her little pyramid that she's doing here for us today to show off. 130 kilos, that's very impressive. You've got it, Lisa. It helps our competitors if you cheer, and if you get excited, and if you roar. We accept clapping, roaring, cheering, all of that. And a tense hush comes over the crowd as Lisa straps herself in for the Deddy Hall event at WA Strongman.
Hands ready. Set. Go. Down. Go.
Amazing. Lisa has competed in a strongman event earlier this year with deadlifts involved, so she's old hat this now. Yes! Yes, girl, get it!
Let's go. Lock it out.
Oh, look at that grind. Oh, and a bit of hitching there, which we love to see. It's not powerlifting ruled around here. We're allowed to hitch. Hitch.
Now.
Yes, and that pyramid is complete. Amazing effort. How do you feel?
A little tired.
A little tired. Well, I would be too if I just deadlifted 130 kilos. Next, we have Josie, who is competing, I believe, for the first time in under 73 category. She stacked on a bit of weight this year, just wants to see what she can do in a different weight class. You know, she's sick of showing everybody in the under 64s. She's like, yeah, I want a challenge. I'm just gonna like get a little bit thicker. That's the beauty of strongman. You don't need to be thin. You don't need to be overly, fit. Just strong. That's all we want. Come on, Josie.
Come on, ready? Stop. Go.
Woo!
Now.
The minimum weight for this pyramid is 120 kilos.
Now. Now.
That looks so easy.
Now.
Josie was the strongest woman in WA last year in the states final under 64 kilos. So she's quite the sick and strong man. We were expecting big things from her today and she came through, no surprises there.
Josie, I think you need a couple more plates.
Next we have the under 82 Clash women's division. Hayley McAvoy. I just call him McAvoy because there's only room for one Hayley around here. That's me. Yeah. And I was a strongman first, so I get to keep my name. She has to pick some nickname or whatever. Basically, it's first in, best dressed around here. Come on, McAvoy. She's ready to rock and roll. When you hear that belt click, you know the action is about to happen. Interesting way of setting up.
Ready. Stop. Go.
Ooh, smooth. That was a smooth deadlift, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's go. Now.
Showing us how it's done. So smooth. I'm really loving these deadlifts.
Make some noise. Go on, Hayley. Go on, Hayley. Get it. Go. Down. Come on, let's go.
Looking like she's struggling, but she's doing it. Bit of struggle, but she's still going strong.
Hold at the top.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. How are you feeling here? This is a family event, mate. You can't use the F word into the microphone. Unless you want to say fun, fantastic, fanatical when you're describing WA Strongman. Those are the only F words we'll accept around here. How fast was that, by the way? 44 seconds. Unbelievable. Next we have Guy in the under 80 qualifying men division. If you've just joined us, we have Guy in the under 80 men's category. Under 80 kilos, that's how much he weighs, and he's going to lift a max today in this deadlift of 175, is that right? 175? 170, my bad. Come on, Guy!
Ready. Stop. Go. Down. Go! Go!
That was quick. 22 seconds. 22 seconds. That was unbelievable. I guess Ian's going to beat that, right?
Oh, yes, sorry, there is.
Ian is the under 90 qualifier for us today. Ian's another one of our classic strongmen who looks really sweet, like a little teddy bear, really adorable, nice, well-mannered guy. And then he just busts out amazing feats of strength out of nowhere. It's like, he's like a sleeper, you know, like cars that like don't, you know, look like much and then woo, got power under the bonnet. That's Ian. That's Ian to a T.
Ian, are you ready? Come to running. Set. Go. Now. Go.
Guys, you know we're close. Let's start. Get excited. I love the cheers of the crowd when we're doing this. It makes it so much easier to lift the weight off the ground. Wow. This morning I was whinging about how long these events were going to go for, and James said to me, don't worry, the deadlifts will fly through. Look at them go. 17 seconds to do the whole pyramid, with 170 kilos being the most amount of weight on there. Like, it would take me 20 minutes just to recover from lifting that much weight even once. These guys are doing pyramids. I don't know. You have to play the sport to really get it, I guess. Like me, you have to be like, you know, a real strong man, like me. George is next. I asked him how old he was. He's like 20. I was like, geez Louise, I knew you were young, but honestly. What? No harassing your volunteers or athletes. So what time do we have to beat? 17 seconds.
Fastest time today, so
17 seconds, Jake.
George, you ready? Alright guys, make sure there's some noise. 17 seconds time to beat today. Let's see if someone beats that.
Come to running. Set. Go. Now. 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 Now.
Okay, and that one's going to have to come down to a split time. Some time to figure that one out for you guys, but that'll be a close one.
I told you this would happen. We have to go down to split times because these guys are so good that we just, like, they're just so fast and they're so strong. We have to come up with like another way other than strength, other than speed. We're like, can we just split times?
Alright guys, so total time is 17.87 seconds. Just a little bit slower.
How do you feel about that, George? You guys happy with that? I mean, when you're losing by like nanoseconds, it's not so bad, you know? Not so bad. And we're a humble bunch. we have Alex Greaves. We've got two Alexes here today, Alex Freeman and Alex Greaves. So if you hear me say Freeman, that's who I'm talking about. Just in case the fans need to know. Tell me a bit about yourself, young man. What brought you to strongman?
So Eddie Hall, 500.
You saw Eddie Hall deadlift 500 kilos, and that's why you're here today. And guess what? He's doing a deadlift event inspired by Eddie Hall. What a full circle moment. Amazing. We like to fulfill people's dreams in strongman.
Let's make some noise, Alex, guys.
Fulfilling his dream today, right before your eyes.
Athlete, are you ready?
Time to run it. Set, go. Down. Down. Down, go. Down. Down.
Eddie Hall would be very proud of you today, Alex.
Down.
I love the use of knee sleeves as shin guards. That's pretty impressive. How many seconds?
Time.
We're just gonna have a few seconds to figure out who's the winner there because these guys are all so strong and so fast, it makes it really difficult for us to tell who won. And remember, I mentioned it earlier, winning these events is important because then you get to go last in the next event. That means that you get to see what your competitor achieves in the next event, and all you got to do is beat them by an inch because winning is winning, whether it's an inch or a mile, right? Freeman, you ready to rock and roll?
Yeah, buddy! Alright, Freeman, time to beat is 0.72 seconds. Just set by Alex. Alright guys, let's make some noise.
Come on, Freeman!
All about the seconds of time, guys.
Setting up slowly, setting up gently.
Let's go, Alex.
Come on, Freeman!
Come on.
Time to run it. Set, go. Down.
The big man with the baby voice impresses us all here today.
Down. 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 Down.
That was impressive.
Time for that one. 22.24 seconds.
Fulfilling his dream today, Alex beat Alex Freeman in that one, if you were wondering. So fulfilling his dream to be just like Eddie Hall. Not quite 500 kilos. He's still going to beat Nathan. But yeah, not quite 500 kilos, Alex, but you'll get there one day. We all start somewhere. Next up is Nathan in the qualifying round. The heaviest lift that he's going to do right now is going to be 230 kilos, which is like practically nothing, right? 230 kilos, like, whatever. Come on, Nathan.
Let's go, Nathan.
Weighing in a slim 119 this morning. About to deadlift double that.
Time to run it. Set, go.
Ooh, off to a smooth start.
Let's go.
Always the professional.
Come on, let's go.
Stone-faced.
Down.
Nice.
Come on, Nathan. Let's go.
Down.
I'm going to be Scarlett. Go, Dad. Go, Dad. Go, Dad.
Down.
Nice. Is it more difficult when you don't have your little cheerleading buddy here? I know. Usually we have a special mascot, Scarlett, Nathan's baby girl, who's here. Go, Dad. Go, Dad. Go, Dad. In the corner of everybody's videos of their events. But you know, I can make do. I hope everybody's wearing sunscreen today because it might be a coolish day, but that sun is still out. So don't forget to slip, slop, slap, have plenty of water. Wait! Come on, come on, come on. Be strong, man. They just want to throw, go, throw. They want to lift, lift, lift. They want to press and press and press. Come on, James, you grab. We need a pneumonia sponsor.
Ready? Yep. Set. Go.
Remember, we're going for time here, people. Speed, speed, speed is the goal, but no stop and go deadlift.
Down. Down.
That was a tough workout.
Down.
That's okay.
That was short.
Everybody's eager to know who got what time because winning the event is very important because you want to go last in the next event so you can watch what your competitors do and kick their ass by just a fraction. Next we have Bucky. I get to call him that because I'm a fellow strongman, so you'll have to call him David or something. Ooh, going shoeless. And everybody's using knee sleeves as shin guards today, so if anyone wants to sponsor with some shin guards.
That's the running.
2.25.
Set. Go.
And he's a quick one. Time to beat is 20.25.
Down. Down.
Let's go.
One of the more athletic of our strongman group. Bucky is putting it away nice and quick. For those of you who have just joined us, this is WA Strongman's first qualifier of the year and the Clash Division combined. The Clash Division is slightly more advanced with heavier weights. If you qualify in this competition, you then get to compete later in the year at States. If you're interested in knowing more about our competitions throughout the year, including novice humps, yes, we invite you to join us. Yes, we invite you to get addicted to strongman just like us. Have a look on our Facebook page or WA Strongman Instagram and see what events you might be able to do.
Alright, so David, you have the name of that weight time of 18.85 seconds.
18.85 seconds! Did you see that, ladies and gentlemen? We knew it was quick, but we didn't know it was quite that quick. Now, normally we don't want men to be quicker than anything, but we love it. 18 seconds. Amazing.
Get it, Kong.
The front row of paparazzi here. Everyone's keen to see what Colin can do today.
That's ready. Set. Go.
Hips, yes.
Now.
Let's go, Kong. Come on, let's go. Let's go, Kong. Come on, you got this.
Come on, Bob! Come on,
Next up we have Bo. Bo is training out of the Cave Strength and Conditioning in Mandurah.
Come on, boy. You got this.
Come on, Bo.
Second to best class. Let's go.
Come on, baby.
Let's go, boys. Ready? Yep.
Come on, Bo.
Go. Now.
Love it when our strongmen start to shake as they bring that deadlift up to the lockout position. It means that they're really struggling. And we love to see that.
Go. Good.